Hello guys, I'm Shiva back with another new subject. Now in the previous video we completed solving the Rubik's Cube. Now from today we are going to learn JavaScript. Now inside JavaScript we have many other libraries. Now under JavaScript we are going to learn p5.js or star.js. Now p5.js, what is it? p5.js is a JavaScript library, as I told, for creating coding. Obviously this is a coding platform. Now this is meant for drawing, coloring, creating animations and lot and other stuff. Now we are going to today learn how to draw the basic shapes. Now in today's video I will be showing you how to draw the ellipse. Now ellipse means the circle. In p5.js we call a circle as ellipse, as you can see here. Now why do you need p5.js? Now with p5.js, as I told, we can draw, color, create animations and do a lot of stuff. Now so let's begin learning this. Today we would be learning the ellipse statement. Now in the next video we would be learning some more statements, drawing some more shapes. Now in this video I will be showing how to draw the circle, which is known as ellipse in p5.js. Now I showed you how to get the setup of p5.js on the website. I detailedly explain how to get this all and where to code, so you can check out the website for it. I'll give the link in the description, and I told how to save your project also, so I will show it to you now, as well as I'll give the link. It is in our website. Go and check it out. So for starting to write code, when you log into your account, now logging in, signing up, all that stuff is mentioned in our website detailedly. So I'll provide the link, check it out. Now when you log into your account, you see something like this. Now you will see white instead of black. I have changed my settings to dark. It would be light like this. Now I prefer dark the most. So you would see 4 lines made for you. Now this makes up the canvas. Now whatever you draw would be inside this 400 by 400 canvas. Now see, this is the 400 by 400 canvas. I'll reduce it because we need to scroll down every time. This became too short. 350 maybe. 1 second guys. Okay, now let's increase this thing. Now I'll give you all this code also in the description if you want to directly paste it. Now you will see something like this, but you will get a 400 by 400 canvas. Now I set it to the parameters which I prefer. Now so in this 4 line, the code should not be written anywhere you want. Now you can see this curly braces and this curly brace. Now whatever code you write should be written inside these curly braces, so that inside this, if you write, the drawing, whichever you draw, would be drawn on the canvas. You can see background is set to white. It would be ready made for you. It is set to white, so when you draw something, your drawing would be displayed on this white thing, which is known as canvas. So if you write it outside of this curly braces, your drawing would be drawn behind the canvas, behind the white screen, so you can't see any drawing of yours. So you see this semicolon after background. Now in JavaScript, after every command you write or any line of code you write, there should be a semicolon. So with this only the interpreter can read the code. So after this semicolon, press enter and you can write whatever code you want. Now it was like this. I'm minimizing the console. Now in this console, it displays the errors. Means if you write something wrong or if you miss the semicolon, it shows the error inside this console. Now I don't need it, I'm closing it. So today we are going to learn about the ellipse statement. ELLIPSE, ellipse. Now you need to write the code inside two curved brackets. Now the value should be written inside the brackets. Now for now I'll define the circle as 100 by 100 by 100 by 100. Now put a semicolon. Now you should not forget to put a semicolon. Now you can see the play button on the top left corner on your program. This is the button to run your code. Now I'll run my code. See, you can see a complete circle. So ellipse statement draws a circle. Now if I move the first value to 200, see, it moves to the right. Now the first value moves the circle left and right in the canvas. The second value moves the circle up and down in the canvas. See, I defined the second value 200, it came down. Now the third and fourth define the length and breadth of the circle. So height and width of the circle, So if I make this 200, now you see the circle became wider. Now if I increase this to 200, now our circle will be perfect circle and bigger. Now I want this to be more bigger. So I'll put it 300 by 300. I need a circle, so the value should be same. So let's make this circle into the center. Now you need to put the left and right. This is the left and right value of the canvas. So half of this should be put into the value of the first value in the ellipse statement, so that you can get it in the middle. Now we need to change the second value to the half of the second value in the canvas. So let me change the first value. Half of 250 is 520 is 260. So 260. It is in the middle. Now we need to move it a bit up our circle. So half of 360 is 180. So 180. Let's define it. See, now we got our circle in the middle. Now this is all about ellipse statement. Now using the first value of the code, we can move our circle right to left. Using the second value of our code, we can move our circle top to bottom, up or down. Now the third and fourth values define the height and width of the circle. Now slash slash, if you put 2 slashes anywhere at your code, whatever you feed into it, it is for your information. Now no error will be displayed. Now if I remove these 2 slash kind of things, now there would be error, uncaught reference error. This thing is not defined. See, now so if I put again 2 slash, now this whatever we write in this, computer does not have anything to do with it. It is for our information. So this ellipse command is our face. So I write it as face. Now let's draw the eyes for this smiley. So ellipse, two brackets. Now the eye should be somewhere to the left of the circle, so I'll define it as 300 comma, let's say 150. We can adjust the values later. 50 and 50 I'll define it. Now we should put a semicolon after everything. Whoa, it's somewhere here, so we need to change the values. Instead of 300, let's write 150. 200 is better, maybe. Whoa. Yeah. Now let's put this 130. A little bit 120. Perfect. Now we have drawn the left eye of our face. So we'll define it as the left eye. Cool. Now let's draw the right eye of our face, our smiley face or anything we can call it. So let's put this opposite like 400 maybe. Let's see. 400 and it should be at the same level. 120, 50 and 50. Put a semicolon. Run the code. Whoa, it's too much right. Too much to the right. I'll define it as 300. A little bit to the right. 320. Perfect. Now our right eye is also ready. Now let's make the mouth. Ellipse. You need to write everything in small. Like if I put a capital E. And let's fetch some values. See, it displays an error. Ellipse is not defined. So the computer, if you write a capital E, the computer does not find it. Now ellipse function is written in small e. This is a built-in function of p5.js. Now let's put our values. Now where do we want it? Our canvas is 520. So let's write 260. Oh my god, it's 2260. Okay, great. Now 120 right, 160 maybe. Now let's run the code. Oh my god, 300. Whoa, 250. Okay, it's taking shape. Nice. Now we have successfully drawn a face saying "Aw." Surprised, right? Okay, so this is our mouth, and yay! Using just 4 lines of code, we drew a smiley face. Not a smiley, it is actually saying "Aw." So in the next video, we would be learning about some other functions to convert our face into something else. So wait for it, stay tuned, see you in the next video, and make sure that you practice it, and after getting mastered in that, you, without seeing this video, try to make a face yourself. So in the next video, I'll show you some other functions. So until then, see you guys. Bye.